Hello there. So welcome to beautiful Colorado towards the end of summer, as they like to call it, the dog days of summer. But I'm not going to talk about summer or dog days. I want to talk to you a little bit about art. So since the beginning of human time, I suppose, art has always been a mode of self-expression. It tells a story. It tells maybe something about an adventure you had, or what you were thinking about, or what you'd like to think about. And in these times, in previous times, of course, it told stories about religion or hunting or farming or whatever was going on in the village or city where you were. And these days, actually, art is often telling the story of your business. So it's not now just about personal expression, although that is certainly valid and fun and wonderful. But people have been using art to tell the story of their business. And what else do you do if you're not actually drawing or painting? You're using words. You're using words to tell your story. So, with this new form of doing digital art in collaboration with artificial intelligence, you're using words. You're using words as prompts to tell an algorithm what kind of art it is you would like to see, what kind of pictures you'd like to see. And how is that any different from, say, in a criminal investigation, when a witness sits down with an artist and gives them word descriptions to describe the person that they're looking for? So they used words, and the artist then takes those words and turns them into a drawing. And then you just add tweaks here and there until the witness or the person says, yes, that's what that person looked like. So now we're doing the same thing, only we're doing it with computers. And part of the beauty of this is just the sheer joy of wondering which combinations of words are going to produce the thing that I'm looking for. And the particular app that I'm going to be teaching about in my class, there's 25 art styles. There's ways of using colors, of implying texture, of using pictures that you can find on the internet, as well as pictures that you've taken yourself, including your own art. I mean, why else do you take a picture? You're on vacation, you want to share what your trip is like. You're telling a story. This is the story of my vacation. There's a bird telling his or her story right now. Now that would be fun to capture in a picture. All right, so my point is, I'm teaching a class, a digital art class, but it's very specific, and I'm teaching people how to use words to create incredibly beautiful moving images. Now, to be sure, like any other set of words or any kind of story, you can put things out there that don't actually make any sense, and you come up with these pictures that are like, what? I said, what? No, that's not what I meant at all. But then it's even more fun, because then you can add tweaks and try to figure out how to get it to present exactly what it is you want. So be thinking about that. Think about what kind of story you'd like to tell, or what kind of story your business has to tell. Why did you start your business? Why are you doing this thing? Even serial entrepreneurs have their story. Why were you interested in this thing and not that thing? And why are you selling something for someone else? Because maybe, hopefully, it's something that you like. It's a product or service that you enjoy and you want to recommend to someone else. There's lots of different ways to do that. And one of the ways is using digital art. So next week, I will be teaching a class, August 30th, 2 to 4 in the afternoon, Mountain Standard Time. I will be recording the class. However, I'm not planning to make the recordings publicly available just yet, as it's kind of the inaugural class. But just to let you know, the recordings, I will be recording the class. I'm open to any questions you may have about digital art in general, what you can expect from the class, how long it will take, and what you can expect to happen after the class. So please post your questions or comments below. I'd be delighted to answer them and or share what's going on. And if you liked Coffee Cats and want to see more Coffee Cats, put a comment below about that, because those have been a real joy for me to create, and I'd love to create more just for you. So Let's explore together what we can do with our stories, both in art and in business, and let's have fun. Be well.